Another political controversy in Clay County, this one affecting a county commission candidate. There's a flyer that's been circulating about county commission candidate Gavin Rollins that shows him on a horse and reads Brokeback Mountain 2. Then it reads Voters Beware. Channel 4's Scott Johnson has been looking into this. He is joining us live. Scott, what have you found out?
Well, this flyer hints, it has a subtle hint that Gavin Rollins is gay. And it says that he does not represent the values of some voters. The flyer shows County Commission candidate Gavin Rollins on a horseback and says Brokeback Mountain 2. If you're not familiar, Brokeback Mountain is a movie that came out years back about gay cowboys. This flyer stunned some Clay County residents we talked to.
To start with, I believe very little that politicians send out, because everything is taken out of context.
The flyer implies homosexual undertones and reads, "We need a county commissioner who will represent our community values. Know who you were voting for this Tuesday?"
My thoughts on negative campaigning, I see it as a weakness, honestly. That's how I see it. I've always learned business-wise, if you're putting your competition down, it's because you have flaws in yourself as well.
We asked Rollins for comment, and he sent us this statement. "Our team remains focused on the mission of sharing with voters our positive vision for Clay to strengthen families, grow the economy, and protect our lakes and land." But that wasn't the entire statement. The second half may appeal to the socially conservative voting bloc that this flyer was trying to harm him with. It says, "We believe in the promise of Isaiah 54:17 that no weapon forged against you will prevail, declares the Lord." Chris Chambliss is Clay County's Supervisor of Elections. He says these ads don't always work.
A negative campaign is typically not a successful campaign, that the voters themselves have steered away from that type of activity.
We also spoke with Leslie Dewar of the state Republican Party. She says it's sad to see.
It's really sad to see any type of negative campaigning that goes out against a candidate and or any type of organization that sends anything out negatively about candidates, especially one that is such as that, because it had no disclaimer on it. So you really don't know where it came from.
And Gavin Rollins has been on record as having some very socially conservative views. I want to show you this flyer by the Clay Family Policy Forum. We talked about it in other stories. Well, he's asked about a few socially conservative issues like abortion. Very strongly against it. Another question was the local government should not sponsor gay or lesbian public activities. He does not think the government should sponsor that. So some socially conservative views to maybe counteract what's been going out in that mailer we just told you about. We're live tonight. Scott Johnson, Channel 4, the local station.